switch though. Like, yeah. I just wish like I could switch mid shoulders.
Yeah.
But you can't because I just can't right.
Okay, now he's gonna set up the.
Oh, so that whole game.
That whole game wasn't live. Because he had it set up and he's like, hey, the cable's not working. I gotta go back to building G and get another one. Those were just test. That was test commentary. That's all it was. It was test commentary.
Okay.
Where does the announcer usually sit?
Here, sideline.
Like the guy that's getting.
No, sit right there.
I'd imagine that was. I don't think that LBCC is wearing breast cancer. I think they're wearing today, so we're avoiding a blood spill situation.
It should be coaches versus coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you should have heard this man. This man was singing. We weren't live at all.
Hey, we live now.
Now we are.
Yeah, we're live now.
So you better not sing. This man's
I will sing live. I've sung live.
Suddenly you get a call from like Simon Cowell saying, you want to get signed? Say, watch, after you see, you get a call from like Simon Cowell or something, but you want to get signed?
Commentate.
I'm pretty sure this happens as long as WNBA
Oh,
games.
of course.
Like, the cord's broken.
Of course.
NBA game like 2 minutes later. Oh, it works.
Yeah. Just a coincidence, right?
I have to do this for another fucking 40 minutes.
More than that.
Is this one gonna be 2 halves?
No, it's gonna be
4 quarters?
It's gonna be just. We'll see.
They didn't play 2 halves.
Yeah, they played a whole 4 quarters.
It was 10 minutes.
We'll see. Yeah, if it's 10 minutes, then it's gonna be 4 quarters. If it's like any longer than 10 minutes, it's gonna be 2 quarters.
We're all watching March Madness and they're doing
Yeah,
That's NCAA though.
we're not NCAA affiliated. Well, yeah, but like again, that's.
You know what? That is true. Women's in college is quarters. Men's in college, or at least NCAA, right? NCAA women's is quarters. Men's NCAA is halves.
Well, we're gonna see. If the time is like 20 minutes, then it's gonna be half. If it's 10 minutes, it's gonna be quarter.
Cerritos like
Oh, that camera's murdered.
Holding that the whole time?
I held it every quarter. But no, not those 10 minutes are like 20 minutes.
It'd be sick if I had like the monitor one where I can hold it like this or something.
Yeah.
But like I have to look in the IBC like so I don't have
Or if we had, stands, that'd be cool.
Yeah. They're getting some people in here though.
Well, yeah, the stands are nice. Look, we got the whole squad up there now.
Yeah. Oh, the mascot's up there.
Vinny the Viking.
A girl in my English class is married to him.
That's fucking basic.
But like as a human, you know what I mean?
That's like
The human.
Oh, no.
The human underneath the Viking.
Awesome, I thought there was some Viking lore in it.
the mascot. The mascot.
Yeah.
When you're a 1,000-year-old creature, but you show solidarity to college by marrying an 18-year-old. And the gun shot the ball.
That'd be the Australian commentary.
Yeah. And tonight we're at Elton Arena, so one cat has the ball, number 2. This cat has the blue case to another cat. The cat shakes the
Bro,
ball.
that's
One
good
cat
as
got the
well.
ball. I've watched too many Australian television in my day.
How much was there, dog? What you doing? You're on the team. I'm wrestling. Steph playing, huh? That's all. He's the star. This
longest 11 seconds of my life.
What? Yep. Cerritos. Good too, though. I know they did that. I got that here.
You got our original.
Yes, that's what I thought. He's averaging like 30 games.
Expecting some slam dunks.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, remember?
Steph. Steph is starting.
No, he's not. Oh, it is, dude?
It's kind of hilarious how Hirsch just like fucked up. Is it me or do these courts always look bigger on TV?
I agree.
Because I went to the Staples Center and caught one of Cody's last games. God rest his soul.
Yeah.
And
last game?
great. It's awesome.
One of them.
It
I
was,
know, right? I know, right?
I'm like, Christ, that television beautiful. What would the color for coronavirus be in terms of like solidarity color?
Probably like mucus green. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the commercial where it has like the booger. That color. I don't know if anyone will rock with that though.
Hey, we got people wearing orange shirts in the same color. Is it not fun with anybody else that LBCC is very off-center? That LBCC thing is very off-center.
Oh, the fact that the line in between isn't. Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
It's like going through part of the beat. Yeah, I don't like that.
That's just a personal issue, though.
No, I agree.
Look at the bike staring down.
Better on it. They've only lost one game at home.
Nice. That home field advantage keeps.
Yeah. They kicked in with them there with the women's game, that's for sure.
Okay, how's the basketball team going?
That's football. Is there even a basketball one?
Oh, wait, March Madness, I think it's. Oh, wait, no, that's not the same game.
Oh, yeah.
Holy crap, there is no basketball.
I don't think there is. I think they just go in and out from break.
Wonder what the theme of basketball is? You're watching ESPN on ABC. That's all I'm saying. It's RTV 21, but I'm in the class and I'm producing the show, so I can tell Andrew.
Wait, I thought RTV 31 was the radio, just the straight up radio one.
The RTV 21 is
Right, isn't it?
No, that's broadcast news. I'm talking about radio.
Oh, because I'm already taking the broadcast news one.
Alright, sure.
But what is doesn't the Ducks guy do the,
He's doing it now.
but isn't it a late start?
Night class, yeah. Late start, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I can always use it.
Bro, I was telling him, I've always, especially with sports, I'm always wanting to be on the radio.
Dude, absolutely, man. I can always use an extra sports correspondent for the radio news.
I may do it, dude.
Sure.
That's my,
What?
my schedule lets me do it.
I'm looking for sports correspondents for the radio news program I'm setting up.
Well, I'm in it for comedy. For the sports stuff.
To what?
I'm in it for the sports stuff.
Hell yeah. Alright, yeah, alright, yeah, shoot you guys info then. I'll hit you up. I wanna start broadcasting by next week.
Yeah, I'll try to work it out.
Actually, it's not gonna recover.
Man. I know. And then somebody will get people and say, oh, yeah, I'll put my part in this. And then you don't hear it. You gotta follow up. I know where the gimmicks go by. I mean, and that's the other thing. If you make this schedule, they commit. I mean, what if someone else did it and they can't?
What is Insta?
Yeah.
I don't got one.
Oh, sure. I'll just get your name.
I'm not a fan of Insta.
Look, I'm a touring musician and everybody's got it, so I kind of force it.
You gotta have the management aspect of
I'm
it.
forced to have that. What time's your first meeting?
I don't know.
I mean, next week. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I don't know if I'll be able to do that.
Alright, no worries.
Keep me posted.
I'll just keep you posted.
Keep me posted.
Yeah.
I'm interested for sure. I just don't know.
For sure, no worries.
You got me locked down now. Keep me posted.
Alright, we're gonna have to. Let me get posted ready. Bring it late.
Got you another.
How we going? Going to pee my pants?
Yeah, might as well. And then I can put Joel in. Then I can put Joel in as a commentator. Joel, you want to commentate? He ain't even listen. I'm giving him the opportunity. Joel. Y'all better call us.
Huh?
Y'all get pizza again, y'all better call us. Huh? Because I know y'all are.
Okay, it's 2 20-minute halves.
We're going to split the talking. I enjoy doing men's basketball.
Oh, yeah.
This is what I want commentating to
Same
do.
feel. We got the feel now.
From Bishop Montgomery, 6-foot sophomore guard, number 1, Jalen Washington. From Melbourne, 6'2" sophomore guard, number 4, Jeremiah Gray.
That's Jason.
And from Warren,
Yeah.
16 freshman guard, number 5, Steve Janot.
What are you out for?
I don't know.
Head coach Russ May is assisted by Tito Ortiz, Lavelle Owen, Jordan Littlejohn, Danny
How
Marcus.
many games they've been without Jace?
Since the 15th.
What game is this?
At least 6 games. At least 6 games.
From Long Beach, Wilson, 6'6", sophomore forward, number 42, Matthew.
6-8.
From Carson, 6'4", sophomore guard, number 35, Hector O'Grady.
Oh, fake boo.
From Pioneer, 6'5", freshman guard, number 23, Kyrie Williams.
Oh, fake boo.
From Long Beach, Milliken, 6'1",
Oh, Steph starting.
number 4, Stephon Leonard.
Steph starting. Steph starting.
Carson, 5'9", sophomore guard, number 3, Aaron Jones.
Jelks is good. Okay.
The Vikings
Oh, fake
direction
boo.
of head coach Bill Paul is assisted by Larry Falcon and Paul Robinson.
Okay, that's how you say his name.
Oh, Fabu. Yeah, oh, Fabu. That's the
Oh,
one.
Fabu. Oh,
Oh, Fabu.
So it's not fag.
No, it's Faye.
There's a Beverly Carter rebounded item in
Oh, Fabian.
Oh, Fabu.
Fag.
Boom. Just like that. It just, instead of Faye, it's Faye.
Okay,
Hey, that's the one that's going to be
He's a
done.
baller. I saw his stats.
That one and that one. Them the one that dunk on the microphone.
Okay.
All right. All right, thank you. Hey, get them headphones in.
Getting ready to start off here. A huge, huge game for the Vikings. Cerritos versus Vikings here at home. Last game here when the Cerritos played the Vikings, heartbreaking loss. Cerritos wanted the buzzer. Vikings want to get this W to try and get back
And
into the
Cerritos
rank.
get the ball first. Let's see what kind of defense is going to go on with these, with the Vikings here. Look defensively. See what's going to happen. Oh, they're trapping
Great
here.
trap,
They are
great
great
defense.
trap. The defensively, they are playing well from the jump.
That's a 3-ball right away.
3-ball.
No good.
No
That's
good.
poor Jelks.
Let's go. Fast
Jelks
pace.
pushing the pace.
Momentum is here. Let's see what they can do with the ball.
Jelks setting it up.
I'm looking defensively, Cerritos. They have the momentum of big.
Williams to Jelks.
Let's see what they
Schmidt,
can do here.
Jelks.
Right
Shot clock
here.
winding down. Jelks forces it up. Can't get it to
Forces
go.
up.
But offensive board.
Offensive board by a big body
Got
there.
it
There
up
you
and
go.
in.
Bingo.
Ofebu.
Oh, Fabu, it's a bad brother right there. Great way to rebound the ball and get that hook in right there. Great job. Let's see what type of D they play here on Cerritos here.
Nice shot fake, driving to the paint,
job.
up and in with the left.
Great job there. Both teams are playing well so far. Let's see the momentum
Vikings
here.
looking to push the pace.
Yeah, they're looking to push the pace here. You know, I think the big boys should get in the paint there. Yes,
Leonard
sir.
with a
Hey,
great pass to Ofebu.
Ofebu. I feel like I'm watching Montrezl Harrell already on the court.
Gritty, tough,
Greedy,
way
tough,
deep,
and mean.
nearly backcourt.
Yeah, those are the, I tell you right there.
Great hands. that
Yeah,
6'8"
great
frame.
hands right there.
And the Vikings are looking really good on defense right now.
Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're right there getting
Pull up,
the
no
rebound.
good.
Good rebound
Ofebu
on
with the board.
Fabu. Look, man, they're looking for Ofebu.
Jelks, pull-up jumper.
Yo, jumper.
No good. And
Ofebu
Ofebu with another
with
board.
another rebound here. He is showing us why he is in the starting lineup here.
Averaging around 9 rebounds a game. He's already got 2 in the first 2 minutes.
Oh, man, that is good. He's going to have one heck of a rebounding night tonight.
Jelks, dribble penetration. They call an offensive foul.
Got an offensive foul. Okay, now let's 3 second. Okay, we called a 3 second.
3 second violation there.
Yeah, violation. Now let's see what type of D they're playing here. Looking like a man-to-man zone.
The
Coach,
pressure is all over the place for the Vikings
with
right
the
now.
man-to-man here.
And they're
which is
rattling Cerritos.
No routing here. Looking,
And
shot
the
is
pull-up
good.
is good.
They've been working. They was working on that shot in the train here.
Get
Look
it
at
to
here.
Schmidt right away. Bowling in the paint and one.
Bully basketball here.
Schmidt going to the line for 1.
Yeah, I love to see grit and grind, bully basketball, and that's what they're playing right now. That's how you going to win games, getting that in.
And Schmidt makes the free throw. Schmidt having a great year. 6.5 rebounds a game, shooting 60% from the field this year.
And that's what you want from your big man right there. Let's see what type of D here you're going to be going. Playing a man-to-man D here. Coach is going with that in the first go-around.
Not
here.
allowing the drive in. Back out for 3,
anything.
though. No good.
Good job, Mike.
Offensive board.
Offensive board there. A great
And
job
great
by
D
Fabu. Oh, my God.
Jelks.
He misses
No
it.
good.
That's
Offensive
a good
board,
guy.
Schmidt.
Brought our big boy.
No good.
Right
Another
there.
board for Schmidt. No
He
good. No
misses it
foul
again.
called.
But no
And
foul
Cerritos
call.
ball.
And you know, Coach
Barnes not happy.
Coach is not happy. Coach want that foul there. They didn't even call it there.
Got a sub in for Cerritos.
A quick one. Real quick, man. They're trying to, right now, they're not happy with how Fabu is getting their team right now so far.
7-4 Vikings here to start off this game.
Which is
Jelks
good.
pressing.
They are
right
pressing.
away.
Defensively, they are playing. They are pressing.
Not letting Cerritos
They
get
are
any
not
good
letting
easy
Cerritos
buckets.
get anything here. Great.
And that's a three.
Great
That's good.
three. Right there.
Knotted
by
up
the
at 7.
Falcons. Right now, this is looking like a neck-to-neck game for the whole game here. Fabu has the ball here.
Vikings drawing something up, trying to get the ball moving around.
Oh, man. I'm looking
Schmidt,
at
that's a 3
Smith.
ball. In and out.
In and out. Oh, man, you pushing. Let's see what type of D. See what type of D the Vikings are going to play right here.
Steph Leonard
They're
playing lockdown D up top right now.
Oh, yes. Looking at the D here.
That's another 3 ball.
Another
and
3,
that's good.
and it's good. Great job now. So far, let's see what they're going to do. Fabu.
Outlet pass.
Fabu.
Oh, Fabu again.
Time, right?
Timeout Cerritos.
And you know what? Cerritos is not happy. Fabu is having a game right now. And it's just the first half.
Oh, Fabu, we were told by sources that Ofebu would have a huge game tonight, and he's already proven it.
Oh, yes, of course. The sources is right. Fabu is playing nice, right? It's playing good, man. I feel he's greedy. He's gritting and grinding. He's a tough guy here.
The Vikings Want to win this game bad. In the last poll, we're 24th ranked in the country.
Yeah.
Now in the most recent poll, dropped out of the top 30. So if they get this W, they'll more than likely get back into that ranking.
And they want that. And you know what? My comparison of Fabu right now is Montrezl Harrell. Because
Great
he's playing
comparison.
A great comparison right now because he's playing hard, running, he's hustling, and he's in the first, and with the first unit. And you always need that type of play.
Leonard.
Leonard on the D here. See what they can do. See here on the D. Coach is relying right now on a man-to-man D here.
Trying to dribble
trap-
drive. Can't get it.
Drive here.
Resetting.
3 second here. Let's see what they can do here. Let's see what they can do with
Got
the rock.
5 left on the shot clock. They get it
Great
up and
job.
in now.
Great job. He's playing well so far.
Falcons up 3.
The Falcons are playing tough too. This is a tough game here.
Jelk's running something. Trying to get Ofebu open. Ofebu with the
Man,
ball.
Ofebu. Let's see what Ofebu can do right
Drives
now.
to the paint. That's a foul. Number 2 on Cerritos.
Number 2.
Reaching in.
Oh, they call it. They're getting ready to put a sub in.
Getting ready to put Denmian in.
Damian.
Miles Denmian.
All right.
And Steph Leonard coming out.
Steph Leonard. And you know what? And you know what? Listening to this coach, how he's fussing at him, that's the way he sees the potential
Yes.
in him. He sees the potential.
And Schmidt, another and
Another
one
run.
for Matthew Schmidt.
And that is good.
And he is
Great
bullying
job.
in the paint right now.
Yeah, right here. And you know what? Coach is playing tough on them. And coach is coaching them tough. And you know what? That's what makes the best out of these players.
And that's what's going to get
They
them
have
a
a
victory.
tough coach like
And
they
Schmidt
do.
drains the free throw.
Yes,
Knotted up at 12.
and it's tied up. But coach wants some tough D.
They want this lockdown D right now. They're
Yeah,
picking
they
them up
playing
full court.
Full court. They're right here, and that's the way you have to do it here. Full
Great
court.
trap there.
And
Another 3 ball.
Another 3 is
No good there.
Good weight.
And that's a foul on number 20 for Cerritos.
Way to go. That's the right call right there. Now let's see what they can do.
We got a sub for Cerritos.
Sub. I'm looking at Cerritos' depth. There's a lot of big bodies on that team.
A lot of big bodies.
There's a lot of big bodies they can throw
And
at
Jelk's
you.
using the speed that he
Jelks
has.
In a foul.
And the foul looks like it's on the ground.
Yeah,
Vikings will get the ball behind the basket,
Yeah,
baseline.
right. As a coach, I would be happy with that, but coach got to get this team going. Here, Fabu. Fabu is the guy they don't want with
Williams
the ball.
up
right
and
there.
in.
Good job by Williams. Good job by Williams with that play.
Still picking up full courts. They're not going to
picking up
stop.
full
And if
court.
they're getting defensive stops and if they're getting buckets, they're going to keep going that way.
Yes. And a
Call a
foul.
foul there. That's a tough call.
Fabu. Oh, they're putting the sub.
Getting ready to put Thornton in.
Fort.
Cerritos at the line for 2. This is the first, Belvin.
Okay. Coach is keeping Fabu in, putting Williams in, which is good. He has a big body in there, man.
Belvin only 56.5% from the line this year
Yeah.
and drains the second, just like you'd suppose.
Yeah, that's right. That's the right way to do it. Right now, coach is calling triangle.
Cerritos now picking up full court as
Picking
well.
up full court, but they're playing triangle, playing the triangle offense.
Made famous by
Phil-
Tex Winter and Phil Jackson
Yes.
in Chicago.
Yes, that's right. Fabu has the ball here. Let's see.
Ofebu's trying to control the game right here. Williams with the ball.
He is. But, you know,
Looking to drive,
They're
looking to
looking
get
for
something.
a-
Jelks pulls up for 3, no
so
good.
But a
Offensive board,
rebound.
Schmidt. And no foul called. Williams in the corner.
Williams. See what Williams can do.
Back out to Jelks. Jelks slowing it down. Smart move here.
Now they call it emotion. Emotion is always, every coach plays emotion. Right here. They
And
call it
Jelks with a
emotion.
beautiful dribble move. Can't
It's
get the
no
basket
good.
to go, though.
Can't get that in, but it's all right. you know, it's okay here. Now you see
Pushing the
defense
pace up and in
right
with the
there.
left.
You know, but you know what? You know what I will say? Defensively there, they just handled him there. You know, number 33. DeAnthony Fields is getting ready to come in the game.
Williams trying to get something going, but
Yeah,
turns it
he's
over.
trying.
Cerritos,
Turn it
what
over.
a pass.
And it's out of
But
bounds.
it was not touched by the Vikings. Vikings ball.
I will say my classmate DeAnthony Fields is getting ready to come in the game.
But before that, Coach Barnes calls a timeout, trying
Yeah.
to give his boys a rest.
Oh yeah, no, he's giving them a rest, but plus he's not happy the way the game's look so far. Even though they're down by 1 point, coach is not happy. You know,
Coach got the board out, drawn something up here.
yes, you know, I would have loved to see Jace play tonight if he was healthy.
Sadly,
Love to
Jace,
see him play. The averages I've been seeing he brings per game. Jace is averaging 30.7 points a game. Best in the state of California, which is good.
that's a huge
But
disadvantage for the Vikings there.
But you know, that's a big lose for the Vikings too. But like I say, I hope Jace get healthy, and I hope Jace can come back this season.
And they're going to try and win this game for him. That's for
Yes,
sure.
For sure.
And Jelks with the travel right off the inbound. So it'll be
Off
Cerritos' ball.
inbound, Cerritos. They're playing in Cerritos' favor here so far. In Cerritos' favor.
Oh, tried for the lob.
Tried
Couldn't
to
get it.
do a
Williams
jam.
pushing the pace.
Oh my God.
Jelks running the point. That would have been a phenomenal play there if they could have pulled it off.
Tell you, those are some big guys in Cerritos. Defensively in there. Right there, you see them big.
Oh, Fabu, look at him bowling in the tank, in and up and in. No foul call, but getting the basket.
God. He is a bad brother.
Oh, Fabu
right there.
is pulling out all the stops right now, trying to get his team this victory.
Fabu is a great addition to this team. Tell you, he hustles, play hard, and they're leaving him open there.
No good.
I guess they knew why to keep him open.
Jelks win an outlet. Oh, Fabu with the
Fabu,
jam.
a jam!
Oh, Fabu raising the roof. The crowd is on fire right now.
Oh,
Great
Fabu,
defense from Jelks.
Great defense.
Jelks to the rack.
Layup,
That's
and
good.
it's good.
The Vikings putting it on Cerritos right now.
Right now. But I got to go back to a Fabu slam. That's the way my guy Montrez Harrell would slam the basketball.
That's for sure. They
and
got it
throw
all
his
going.
hands up like that.
They
too.
got it all going right now. The
Oh,
crowd
yes.
is all in it, chanting defense.
Oh, man.
That's a 3 ball.
It's a 3.
No good.
It's no good, but they can get a
Offensive
rebound.
board.
And they call,
a foul.
A foul.
Looks like it's a foul on Fields.
Yeah, it's looking like that, but I will say, Fabu here, looking at it, other than Matthew, it's 5th in the state. It's 5th in the state, and you know what? He is the second best player on this team, but the first best player when Jace is not in.
That's definitely for sure, and he's playing on both sides
Yes.
of the court right now.
Yeah, great
That's a
job.
board, Williams.
Now let's see what they're getting ready to do here.
Jelks pushing it.
I am just excited.
And the hustle by Jelks there to get the ball back.
And the hustle
And
by
there's a jump
Fabu.
ball.
And the hustle by
Fabu
Fabu.
is playing his heart out right now.
He's hustling. That's the way you win games, the way you hustle and your speed, his athleticism, and you know what? He's undersized and everything, but Fabu is playing well. I am proud of Fabu.
Point guard Jelks taking the ball out here on the baseline.
Yeah, man. I'm just
Lobs it
able
up
to
for
see.
Fabu.
I'm looking at it. Fabu.
No
Yes,
good
sir.
there.
Good job by DeAnthony.
And it'll go to Cerritos.
It'll go. His foot was out of bounds. His foot was out of bounds, but good job by DeAnthony Fields.
The hops, both these teams have shown so far the vertical ability to get up and jam the ball.
Oh yeah, I expect to see much more dunks going in here. Let's see what's going to happen. They trapping here.
Great defense here
Great
for the
D.
Vikings. No offensive foul called.
They're not calling fouls. You know, the referees are not calling fouls.
You know what? The Vikings are playing to it, though, and that's a lob, Williams.
Lob. They thought it was going to be a slam here, but great
It's 2
way
points regardless.
to get a layup.
Jelks to Williams there. Williams now picking up full court.
Yes. Let's see what they can do. Let's see on offense, on the defensive side, and they call a foul.
And that's a foul, so Cerritos will go to the line for 2.
Yes.
Belvin again, the one going to the line.
Oh, yeah, now the big boy is coming back in the
Matthew
center.
Schmidt.
Matthew Smith, he's a tough brother, man. You know, the
6'8", 6'8".
6'8". The way he's built remind me of an old player, and I don't know if he's still in the league or not, Jason Smith.
He is not in the league anymore, but
Yeah.
I love that call
Yeah,
there, JB.
Jason Smith is the way his body is, the comparison of him. But
Cerritos
he's tough.
drains both there.
He's
That is
tough.
a great comparison there.
Yes.
Jason Smith, formerly 76ers, formerly New Orleans Hornets.
Yeah, of course. But that's the way his body type is, you know. But he's a rebounder. He's a hustler, and that's what you want in your team, hustlers.
With Jelks out, Williams looks to be running the point.
Oh yes, I'm just excited. Going
Great
for it
dribble
on
drive.
Fabu.
Oh,
And
Fabu
they
will go to the line for 2.
Going for a line. Oh, Fabu is playing well in this first half.
And he is making up for the absence of Jace Bass here.
Oh yeah, without Bass, it hurts not having Bass so far. But you know what? Old Fabu is the best player when Jace is out.
And that's a fact. Ofebu can't get the first one to go. Cerritos with a sub here.
Yeah, he put a sub. He's subbing out DeAnthony.
Oh no, Coach Barnes talking his players up, always involved in the game.
And, you know, Coach Bond looked like a tough coach. And he wants to win every game he can, but he's tough. He don't mind losing it, but he wants to win games.
Coach Barnes, a very decorated coach here, as Cerritos can't get the layup.
Can't get it old Fabu.
Has been here for as long as you can remember, and no foul called on Schmidt. How much contact is down there. And the Vikings hustle right now is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, Fabu.
No good.
Oh, man.
Another offensive board. Williams up with the left, no good. Schmidt trying to get a board, and they're going to call a jump ball. Or they're going to call a foul. What is the call here? They're calling a jump ball.
They call it.
How physical this game has been so far, and the lack of foul calls is amazing. A very physical game so far with 2 very big
I love
teams.
watching physical basketball. I love to see grit and grind basketball here. You know, it was a foul and everything there, but I love grit and grind, and that's what they're playing. Grit and grind basketball.
Whoever plays like that throughout the entirety of this game is going to win this ball game. That's what we've seen so
Oh, yeah,
far.
hustle. It starts with heart and hustle, and that's the way they've been playing so far.
Full court press here
Oh,
by
yeah,
the Vikings.
right now, Coach saying, I'm going all in it right here.
Got about 9 minutes left in the first half.
Coach saying, I'm going all in. I'm going all in here. I'm not.
Cerritos, lockdown D here from the Vikings.
Down D by the Vikings.
But the
Right
bucket's
there.
in.
Great bucket. That's a great bucket. And you have the height advantage, too.
Denmian getting into Jelks. Jelks setting something up.
Yeah, he's looking to try to play. I don't know what kind of play it is, but he's looking for the play here.
In the corner, looking to get it to Schmidt, but Denmian takes himself. No
Good
good.
job.
Schmidt offensive
Good
board up
job
and in.
by Smith.
Matthew Schmidt has had a hell of a game so far.
Yes, he has. He has been having a great game, you know. He like I say, he's physical, he's tough. Now they're getting on the defense, and they're calling a jump ball here.
And we got an offensive foul. Oh, and we got some chirping going on.
Yeah.
Refs, good job breaking it up there.
Good job. And you know what? If I'm a referee, I'm calling technical fouls on both players.
And this is a a rivalry that is heated up right now.
Yeah, right now I would be calling a technical foul. Just straight up.
The
Straight
refs
up.
look to be delegating
Yeah,
here.
the ref is looking.
Coach Barnes taking the opportunity here to talk to his players as the refs talk it over.
Yeah, he is. But you know what? But you know what, Coach? And you know what? The coach is not happy either. The coach is upset too. But
No, not at all.
But Coach Bond, he likes the way his team is playing. He likes the momentum. He likes the toughness. And that's what this team is, grit and grind. And you know what? Swillet is good. And you know, also in this game, the difference that you didn't see in the women's game, they got to have the police in here. That's the thing. In the women's, you didn't have that. But in the men's, you better, best believe, better have it.
So we got a foul on the play, we got a technical foul on the play, and we got an unsportsmanlike conduct for each team.
Yes.
Coach Barnes explaining to us 21 with the technical foul. And what Coach Barnes has always instilled in his teams is that grittiness, is that toughness, and they're showing it here.
And you know, I will say, Skillet is playing well. But you know, they're playing grit, grind basketball, and that's what type of basketball you want to see. Grit, grind. And that's what type of basketball I love to see.
And this is the ball movement the Vikings want. Ofebu with a great jab step.
And they
and
call
there's
a
a foul
foul
there, so Ofebu will go to the line for 2.
And you know what? Cerritos, number 21, better keep his cool. He get one more tech, he is ejected.
He's out of here.
Yes. And you know what? One thing about it, coach is going to make sure Skillet doesn't get another tech right here. But, you know, he's bringing my classmate back in, DeAnthony Fields.
And that's good from the line from Ofebu.
Bringing him back in.
He's about to bring in Thornton as well.
Yes. Got to bring it back in, but you know what? You know, this coach is doing some good, making some great decisions here.
That's why he's been here for so long.
Oh, Fabu. See if he can get this free throw.
2 for 2 from the line from Ofebu.
2 for 2, man.
Got a sub.
Got a sub.
Fields coming in for Ofebu.
Yeah,
getting
Ofebu got to take a little, got to relax, got to get his energy, let him relax, and so his energy can boost up and get him back in this game.
That's for sure.
Right here, Ofebu. Man, Ofebu has been playing well, and now we got to really trust in our guys here, get this defense going, man.
Lockdown right here. Great move.
Great move.
And that's a basket for Cerritos there. Great move to the paint.
Great move.
Belvin with the lay in there. Ofebu coming back in already. And
gave him a little break from the defense and bringing him back for offense. He
move.
chooses defense for offense, which that is a smart move.
You always want a guy who averages 22 points out on the court with your team.
Of course. And you
Get
know,
in.
Coach Bond is a good coach.
That's for sure. Jelks with the 3 ball, no good.
No good. And you know,
And they call a foul on Schmidt.
on Smith, this is his, I believe, his second foul. I believe that is the second. But you know what? He's playing tough, playing grit and grind basketball, and you know, that's what you can expect from your big boy.
And that's how they're going to win this ball game.
Oh, of course. How you win playing tough D.
We got about 7 minutes left. Great
7 minutes.
defense there,
Great
Williams.
I can see it.
To
Slam.
Ofebu. That's a jam. Ofebu
Slam
showing
dunk.
off the hop.
Ofebu.
What a game he is playing so far. What a joy to watch.
What a game. It is good. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this guy is just keeps on showing me why he is a stud, Mr. Fabu.
And that's a 3-ball, another 3-ball.
Febu. Tell you,
They're going to look
Andre-
to get Ofebu back into. They're going
Yeah.
to keep feeding Ofebu as long as he's
Yes.
making these buckets.
Man, I tell you, that's a baby Montrez Harrell right there, old Febu.
Jelks, great penetration, great pump fake by Denmian. No good on the floater.
Oh, good. Now you just got to play some grit grind basketball here. And, you know, another
And
foul.
that's an and one, and that's Schmidt's third.
Yes.
And that's not what they want with 6
That's
minutes
not what
left
they
in the
want.
half.
And you know what? Coach going to have to take him out.
And you know what? That may be what Steph Leonard's coming in to do.
Yes. Yes,
And
and
that's
he is.
exactly what it is.
Oh, he's keeping him in.
Oh, wow.
That's
Interesting move.
that. And you know what? That looked questionable, but you know what? That might be the right move by Coach Bond.
And I think that shows Coach Barnes has huge trust in Matthew Schmidt.
Oh yes, he has huge trust in him, and Ofebu. He has huge trust in them.
No
Because-
good on the free throw.
No good. No good, I will say.
Oh,
Ofebu is
Jelks
trying-
looking for a nice
Yeah,
move
oh.
there, but it's a turnover.
Yeah, Ofebu is trying to get to a slam dunk here. You know, I think after his career is done at Long Beach City, man, he's gonna be somewhere on the top college team.
And if he keeps playing like this, that's 100%.
Yeah, I'd love to see him in the NBA one day.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
He's tough.
You can tell he's got that type of mentality. He's got the game to do it.
Oh yes, with his energy and his athleticism, you know.
To
right
the
there.
paint
Great,
goes Cerritos.
That's a great job. There, Cerritos is up by 2 points right now. Now we got-
Jelks, and that's out on Cerritos.
That's out on Cerrito. Great job. Vikings basketball. Yeah, this coach, man,
Coach Barnes.
Coach Bond is giving his team the keys.
And
to
Jelks
win.
stepped
Now
out of
they
bounds.
Step out of bounds. They call it coach step out of bounds play.
That's not what they wanted.
That's not what you want here with 5 minutes to go. But I will say they are playing well in this game. I tell you, both teams want to win, and I love to see grit and grind basketball, and that's what I have seen so far in this game.
Cerritos for 3, and that's
Another
good.
three.
Vikings drawing something up here,
Yeah.
trying to get a basket.
Yeah.
Stop this momentum.
The offense, and, you know, stop. Now they need to stop trying to throw lobs. Get
They
it.
get into Schmidt. Great
Yeah.
look, great ball movement here by the Vikings. Leonard with a circus shot, but he'll be
Foul.
fouled.
Good job. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see if Coach gonna do some subs.
May want to switch it up a bit. Coach talking to his players. Steph Leonard at the line for 2.
You know,
Gets the first one to fall.
one thing I will say about this coach, he looked like I do not like to hear any complaining.
Yes.
Stop complaining and just play the game of basketball. That's what type of coach I would be in the future.
And Leonard
Just
misses
like
the
that.
second one.
Misses it. But you know, he is putting a sub in, number 5 here. He will do a sub. I don't know for who, but they're leaving
55
him
with the
open.
3, no good.
No good. And they let a little guy.
And that's
get
offensive
it.
board,
Offensive
and he'll go to the line
They
for
call
2.
it a foul.
Coach Barnes not happy with the ref.
Yeah, Coach Brown is not happy. And you know, we hope Coach don't lose his cool. And sometimes the coach have to lose his cool and get a check to let these referees know that I'm in this game, and I understand. I understand you're not calling on my side, but you're calling on the other side.
Yes, Cerritos makes
Sometimes,
1 of 2.
yeah. You know, I will say Coach Bond is just doing well with this team. Even though we're down, but you know, this team, he believes in making this serious. Let's see what they can do here. I wouldn't shoot. No threes here.
Jelks getting into Ofebu, outside to Denmian. Denmian 3.
And
Got
it's
it.
good. Bingo. Coach Bond.
55, big man, but you can tell he can shoot the 3.
Oh,
Getting into the
yes.
paint, back outside. And we got a block.
And they call
A block on
blocking
Jelks.
foul.
The bigger man backing down the little man, and the foul called on the little man.
Yes.
So they'll go to the line for 2 because they're in the bonus.
We're in the bonus here.
Double bonus at that.
Yeah, we're in double bonus.
Excuse me, we're just in the regular bonus. Excuse me. He drains the first.
I had never heard of no double bonus, actually, when you said that. Dude.
If I'm not mistaken, it's 5 fouls for the single bonus and 7 fouls for the double bonus, which is 2 free throws regardless. This right here, a 1-and-1. He drained the first, so he gets the second. He misses the second. Ofebu with the board.
Rebound by Ofebu.
Jelks bringing the ball up the court, trying to get something stirring.
Right now, Coach Barnes saying, Ofebu, let's stay in the paint.
Schmidt moving around the paint, not getting that 3-second call. Demian, another 3-ball, same spot, couldn't get that one to go.
Yes.
And Cerritos will keep the ball in bounds, and they'll push it.
Yeah, they're pushing the momentum here. They're passing it, but you know, Coach Barnes is looking at the way his defense is playing.
And they're playing, no good. Rebound Ofebu.
Rebound.
And he's trying to push the pace, looking for Steph Leonard. Leonard back to Ofebu. Ofebu to Schmidt in the corner. Schmidt for 3. No good.
No good.
And Cerritos with another board.
Yeah. There, a big should have just crashed the board to get the rebound. But it's okay. Go back to it. Here, let's see Ofebu is coming. Is out of
Jelks
danger.
looking for the steal, couldn't get it.
Yeah, he's good here.
3-ball for Cerritos. No good.
Good.
Demian with the
Good
board.
rebound board. Now we're going to see.
Demian and Jelks going back and forth here. Jelks pull-up jumper. No good.
No good. A good effort. But he won't.
That's for sure.
He's trying to get rebounds here.
Euro step here. Got it to go.
Good job.
Joshua Harrison.
Bingo here.
Demian wanted to shoot the 3, but made the right move. Steph Leonard 3-ball. No good. Schmidt with the offensive board. Jelks into Ofebu. Tried to trick him.
Good.
Couldn't get it though.
Yes.
Up and in with the last. Joshua Harrison and Coach Barnes is not happy.
Not happy. Not a happy coach here so far.
Timeout Vikings.
Yeah, but I have a little breaking news in the NBA here about, I've been told Damian Lillard will not be playing All-Star Weekend. He's hurt. He has been hurt.
Wow.
He had an injury against Memphis tonight, and also it was unlikely. He suffered a groin strain versus the Grizzlies tonight, and he will not participate in the All-Star game. And right now, I know I'm probably off topic here, but so far I believe Paul George should be the guy that gets the call to be in the All-Star.
That's definitely possible. You could see also a guy like Devin Booker for the Suns getting that spot.
Maybe.
You could see.
But he's not winning, though.
But regardless, that is not what you want to hear from one of the best players in the league getting a groin injury like that.
Yeah.
That is tough news to hear, especially with how he's been playing, averaging 40-plus points a game these past couple weeks. What a run
And
he's
also
been on.
before the game come in, the Los Angeles Lakers are losing. Right now.
Losing to the Nuggets.
Yeah. Well, let's get back. Let's get back
to
pick
Vikings
on track
basketball.
and let's get back to watching our Viking basketball.
Just some breaking news there.
Yeah, just a little breaking news there. I know Coach Barnes coached his team hard and tough, and he was not happy with the way this team looked so far.
They're playing through the bigs right now, Ofebu and Schmidt, and that seems like it's the move. Demian.
Right.
Jelks for 3. That's good. Nothing but net.
Coach, you know what? Coach Barnes is happy with
He
that.
likes that. He likes that. Great
likes
ball
it, but
movement
you know
there.
what? We're happy with offense, but defense is more important than anything
Yes.
in this game.
And they need to lock down here because Cerritos has been getting basket after basket. Wide open three, no good.
Good rebound.
Williams with the rebound.
Williams. See what you can
Jelks
do.
pushing the pace, the quickness of Jelks. Williams driving to the paint. Ofebu in the corner. No good.
He's been trying the whole game to get in. He hasn't been able to get that shot to go.
Washington with the pull-up jumper. That's good.
Great job. Great job. Now
The Vikings aren't slowing down the pace, though. They want to keep. We got less than a minute here in the first half. And it's off Ofebu. It's Cerritos ball. Turnover Vikings.
Looks like it was off Ofebu's foot.
We got to run 50 seconds left here in this first half. Vikings down by 6. A big stop here. They need it.
And they need a big defensive stop here. I don't care if it's a block or a steal. They need something here to go into halftime feeling well about this.
And they call a foul on Schmidt, and that is not what they want.
And you know what? Coach Barnes has a lot of trust in him right now.
He's their biggest man.
He's the big man coach. Coach has some trust. And he has 3 fouls.
Got it from the line to start off. Jacob Washington playing a great game so far. Leonard in the ballgame for Schmidt, so he takes Schmidt out with the foul trouble. Leonard and Ofebu, now the 2 big men, they'll be running the 4 and the 5. Jelks and Denmian presumably at the 1 and the 2, and Williams at the 3. So they're playing small ball.
And you know what? Coach Barnes is not happy with the officiating.
That's for sure. Misses the
not
second.
Happy because he wants calls called on their side as much as they're giving it on Cerritos' side.
That's definitely for sure.
And I love coaches that stand up for their team.
We got about 20 seconds.
20 seconds to go.
Vikings looking, and that's great D. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay Vikings ball.
Yes.
14.4 left on the clock in this first half.
In this first half.
Got 11 seconds on the shot clock, so they have to get the ball up before the end of the half. And that's a foul, blocking foul on Joshua Harrison. Jelks will go to the line.
Yeah, D'Anthony Fields is getting ready to come back in the game.
These last 10 seconds, get a big man in there.
Yeah, he's getting ready to relax. Play maybe a big.
Jelks misses the first. And out comes Steph Leonard.
Yeah, Steph Leonard comes out for D'Anthony Fields. I'm sorry about Williams. He's a tough. That's great. He's choosing. Right
Jelks
there,
misses them both.
He's missing them both.
Cerritos going to try and get a
choosing
shot up.
Defense over offense right now.
What a block by Fields.
Fields.
Denmian throws it up at the buzzer. No good. Hits the stanchion of all things. And that's the half.
Great block by D'Anthony
Fields. 42-35 Falcons going into the half. And we'll be back in just a little bit.
And that brings some momentum going into the next half. But Ofebu is playing great basketball right now.
This Vikings team, if they can keep this team game going, if Coach Barnes can keep them going, they have the chance to come back and win this game, only down 7 going into the second half against the number 15 Cerritos Falcons. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Oh yeah, but both teams are playing tough. Now let's just enjoy halftime.
It's a great game so far. Great game.
All right, fans, at this time, we ask everyone who would like to, everyone please head to half court so we can begin our halftime entertainment. We're going to do a half court shootout.
Oh boy. Of course, I'm gonna stand up for a second.
So please make your way down to the floor so we can begin
That is, I do not like hearing that.
Right now, if I'm the NBA, I'm looking at Paul George to have that All-Star.
Who
Try to
else?
get the All-Stars. Yeah, the
They're
Lakers
losing right now,
playing
but we're because Damian Lillard just got hurt.
Damian Lillard is not.
He's gonna miss the All-Star game.
Yes.
I don't know. He's just growing.
Wrong. So I don't know who they would sub in for that, but I was saying George. Paul George, I was saying, but he's not a point guard. That's,
I was saying.
but it got to be somebody in the West.
I was saying Booker.
I was saying Booker.
Devin
Yeah,
Booker.
I was saying Booker, but also
There was another
Avery,
one.
Avery Bradley really deserved it.
Maybe even John Morant.
It could be John Morant.
John Morant.
It could be, but I don't know who it will. I don't know who they're going to choose.
They're gonna have to figure that out fast.
Yeah, they will. But like I say, Paul George has been out so long, I don't think they're going to even give it to him.
Yeah.
So,
Now, I'm thinking Moran or maybe Booker looked horrible the other night, but he's actually having a pretty good season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you know what? I have to say, Monty Williams has done a great job in Phoenix from how bad they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great hire for him.
That's good.
Oh, that was good.
I like it. Sheldon. Of course Sheldon's gonna play.
Get off the court, bro.
What are you doing? Sheldon. I don't know.
That was close.
He thinks he can make it too, though. That's the problem.
That looked
Oh, I like that, though.
Yeah, looked good. He just put too much swung out. That looked pretty good.
Oh, that was a front of the line. Oh.
Watch these kids.
I can see one of the little kids making it, yeah.
That's what I said. Watch these kids make it.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Oh!
A little bit more height.
No,
Yeah,
this kid
just
can
a
make
little
it. This
bit.
kid. Oh! He was in front. That's it. Oh.
Future Long Beach.
He did it with like flippers on.
You made it.
That's because the Clippers gave him momentum.
Oh, that looked good. Come on, Sheldon. Hold that. Hold that.
Too much height.
Why are you taking a jump shot? I know.
They put too much height. That's the second
That
punch
was,
he ran.
jeez. Oh, whoa, okay. What was that?
They're letting me run. I'm not running. If they would let me run, they tell them that you can't run. They're not like, no. They said that when they got it done. I'm about to say when he first came in, he was like, "Aren't you in the basketball team?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You can't run."
She almost made it before though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's it. Oh. We went in at the half. We came back. We up by 6. Flips don't play tonight, right?
No.
Yeah.
Play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got beat last night.
That's
Clippers.
tough.
Went to Philadelphia and got beat.
That's not
Marcus
good.
Morris was fighting on the court.
That's
man.
not a good loss right now.
Thank you for attending tonight's coaches business team. Today, more than 15 million people alive in the United States have had some type of cancer.
All the sports on that court fighting going on, man.
Oh yeah.
I like the toughness, but I don't need all that fighting.
More and more people survive cancer. Events like tonight take place.
I'm like saying that for the playoffs.
And there's still time left. You can make donations at the front.
Coach Barnes is a good coach, man.
He's a great coach. He's been here forever. What is that though? He's been here forever.
Forever and a day, huh?
I want a t-shirt. I want one. Hey, right here. Right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention down to the court to a special performance by Long Beach City College Vikings cheer.
Go,
by Williams. My comparison is Montrezl Harrell and Jermichael Green.
Wow.
With the toughness.
Clippers vibe over here at LBCC.
Yeah, but it'll be some more vibe for me too.
Great D by O'Faber,
Great
closing
D.
him in.
Good.
Schmidt trying to stay out of foul trouble.
Trying to stay out, but you know.
That's a floater for
You
Cerritos.
have to, sometimes when you're in foul trouble, you have to just let it go.
Yes.
And he let it go there, which was okay.
Jelk's pull-up jumper
great
good.
Play.
And Coach Barnes likes that.
I know he does. But Coach Barnes wants some defense going on. Instead of, he's happy with the offense, but he want to win by winning defense.
Throws it up, no good. Offensive board Cerritos and take it back out.
Coach not happy there, getting that offensive rebound.
Cerritos resetting, running play. Great ball movement here from Cerritos, looking to get the ball in the paint. Dribble drive outside for three, no good. That's
rebound.
Leonard with the rebound.
Coach is saying, run, move the basketball.
Leonard, step back.
Leonard, step back.
And
a foul.
He'll go to the line for two.
This is why Coach draw that play, draw it up saying, move the ball, because he knows it's a guarantee that they can guarantee that it's going to be a foul.
Yes. And Leonard trying to make both these free throws. First one, no good on the first. Steph not happy with himself.
And I know Coach is definitely not happy either with him missing that shot.
Vikings shooting around 73% from the free throw line this season. Leonard drains the second.
With the second one, that's good.
44 to 40.
Lead for the Falcons. See?
The pressure has been on all night from the Vikings.
Yeah, and that's what Coach Barnes coaches from the press.
And that's just a great team play.
Right there, Skill and have to move and just let it with foul trouble. Being in foul trouble there. Let's see what came there. They're looking at Fabu.
O'Fabu backing him in.
You know what?
Great look by O'Fabu. Williams will go to the line.
Williams is playing good so far. Him and Fabu are playing well together. They are a 1-2 punch.
That's for sure.
That's the 1-2 punch.
Little Batman and Robin action.
Oh, of course. Now we're talking there.
Williams drains the first.
We use that with the quarterback and the running back in football. Now the Anthony Fields is getting ready to come back in the game.
Coming in.
Coaches already thinking about defense to offense to defense.
Yes. Having to take Schmidt out there, though, trying to not get him in any more foul trouble than he already is.
Which is fine. And they got
Williams makes them both. That's huge.
You know, Coach Barnes called a 30-second timeout. He's going to the drawing board. He is going to the drawing board to look at what type of defensive scheme.
They're going to get – Coach Barnes is drawing up something to get a defensive stop here. That's for sure. He wants to lock him down here, come back up the court on the fast break and get a bucket.
Now they playing my favorite rap song, Blow the Whistle.
And here comes the Viking running out here with the LBCC flag. We're feeling it here in Long Beach.
Yeah, we're feeling it. Man, they playing my boy Too Short, Blow the Whistle.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite raps right there. But, you know, now let's get back to Viking basketball here. Coach did a great job with that 30-second timeout. Get a defensive play.
Very smart by Coach Browns. That's why Coach Barnes has been here forever.
Yes.
And they're
you know what?
continuing with the pressure.
And I will say, Long Beach love his enthusiasm to get winning games here, right there.
And they're playing lockdown D right now.
Yeah, they're playing lockdown D, and that's what Coach probably wanted. But Coach
and that's a foul on Denmian.
Yeah, but Coach did not probably want that foul.
That's for sure.
That's for sure. Coach is not probably happy about that. But you know, going back to them on the offense, Williams, Vibe, and Scallop is playing well.
And that's in for Cerritos. Schmidt, Leonard coming back in.
Which is good. He put DeAnthony Fields in for defense, which is great.
Cerritos makes them both from the line.
Yeah, he's looking. You know, Fabu.
Oh, Fabu
Oh, Fabu.
running the point here.
Brother, man. I tell you, look at him. He's looking.
Great
he's
dribble
looking,
moves by
man. Great
Ofebu.
dribble. They're gonna call
That's a block.
a block and foul.
So it'll stay
That's
Vikings
great.
ball.
Viking ball. I was scared. I thought they were gonna call an offensive foul there, but that was a great call by the ref.
They could have gone that way. They didn't, and it's in favor of the Vikings. They'll take the ball out at baseline, running a play here, trying to get the ball to Williams. Tipped by Cerritos, and they'll get the ball back.
Cerritos got it.
And they're pushing it down the floor. Ooh,
He
missed
tried
the
to
jam.
dunk all
He
over
tried
it.
to put him on a poster, and he couldn't get it.
And he couldn't get it.
No foul called either, so it'll just be
Foul
straight up
called.
Vikings ball.
Yeah, and you know what? Cerritos coach is not even happy about that.
He's not happy at all. Cerritos coach chirping to the ref, saying
Yeah.
that there was the same thing on the other side of the floor, but the Vikings will take it, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Vikings are happy that they get to take that.
Jelks. Crossover moves here. Jelks, step back jumper at the free throw line, no good.
No good. And you know,
Board for Cerritos. Cerritos pushing it down the floor. Big man number 3.
and one thing about it, Smith,
Up and in with the left, no good. And they call a foul
they call a foul.
on the Vikings.
I think
Steph
it should
Leonard
have
with
been
the
a
foul.
jump ball, though, but it's okay.
Cerritos will definitely take the foul. They'll make the coach a little happier.
Yeah, but you know what? But you
DeAnthony
know what?
Fields
He
back
was
in.
switching him. Yeah, he's still taking the big boy out.
Fields in for Schmidt and
Yeah,
Denmean
you know,
in for Leonard.
And you know what? Fields is here for defense.
Yes.
I'm looking at him. He's a bad brother on the defensive side there.
That's just a great play by Cerritos there for the basket. Up by 8 now. Ofebu, great dribble drive, passed out, Denmean with the ball. Working it around, Williams now. Williams driving to the paint. Up and in with the right. Just showing that pure power.
Yes.
And that's what Coach Barnes wants out of his team right now. He wants that grittiness, he wants that
Dogs,
toughness.
you want that grit and grind, and that's what they're getting here. They're getting some grit and grind. Anthony,
Great post moves,
get it
and they
right
call a
there.
foul on
Call
Anthony
a
Fields.
foul.
Looks
That's a
clean.
That's just a bad call.
It looked very clean.
Yeah. My comparison to him is Maurice Hawkins.
Great comparison.
Defensively for DeAnthony Fields.
You're on fire with the comparisons here, JP,
with
that's for sure.
Martrez, like we got our Montrez, but you know what? But you know, Maurice Harkless and DeAnthony.
Former Clipper now, Maurice
Former
Harkless.
Clipper. Yeah, but that's what I think about it in a defender.
Yes. Schmidt back in, Leonard back in.
And, you know, I was a little bit wrong about the comparison of wins of Jamaica. I have to think of another one. It'll come up.
Okay.
You know, but I will say, Coach Barnes relies on him on the defensive side.
That is very true. Number 21 coming back in. Bam's coming back in for Cerritos. Big man Bam's got a technical foul earlier.
Gotta keep his cool for the rest of the game.
Jelks bringing the ball up the court. To Schmidt, trying to move the ball around here.
Cut, gives it to Williams.
Great ball movement here. Williams to the basket. Can't get a foul call either. Misses the shot.
Foul call, didn't get it, but it's okay.
Throws it up.
That looked like a football play right
And
there. He
no fouls on the
but
play.
no foul on the play. They still, I don't know
And it's Cerritos ball.
if it's Cerritos, but you know what?
Coach Barnes
Yeah,
still not happy
Coach
with the
Barnes
refs.
has not been happy with the refs this whole game.
Neither coach happy with the refs
Neither
today.
coach, but really, we rely on Coach Barnes. We have not been happy.
Cerritos looking for a 3-ball, looking to move.
He's looking.
And they get into the paint. Schmidt hands straight up, trying to get another foul there, and Cerritos scores.
He scores there.
Jelks bringing up all the ball up fast though. Ofebu, and it's off Ofebu. That's a turnover for the Vikings. Cerritos ball. About 15 and a half minutes left. Falcons up by 9.
Now is relying on the D, but there's so much time left in this game to come back and win.
And it has to be tough for Coach Barnes here to know that he has such a powerhouse in Matthew Schmidt down low, but he can't afford getting another foul.
He just can't.
And they call a travel on Cerritos.
Great call.
Number 4, Jeremiah Gallant returns for Cerritos.
That's a great call. A lot of reps.
Jelks running the point, as he has been all night. The quickness of Jelks has been very valuable tonight.
Jelks is caught. Right now, Jelks is running slow here. Running slow. Both.
Williams outside to Leonard. Leonard, pull-up jumper. No good.
Yeah.
Rebound Cerritos.
One thing I will say about Cerritos is keeping Ofebu.
They have, these past couple minutes, they have eliminated Ofebu from this ball game.
Yes, they have.
That ball's out on the Vikings, still Cerritos ball.
Yeah, they've been keeping Ofebu in.
Ooh, trying a little too hard there with Cerritos and Vikings ball.
Right now, Ofebu have not been on this game in the second half. Cerritos' defense have been playing well there for Ofebu.
Coach Barnes calling out the play here.
Yeah,
Jelks will be running it.
Yeah, he's calling the play. He's tired. He's tired of them getting shots on the board. He wants some shots.
Ofebu trying to get something going.
Trying to get something going.
Outside Schmidt. Schmidt for 3. No good.
No good. But
And that's out of bounds. And they're saying it was off Cerritos, so it'll say Vikings ball at the baseline.
Yes.
Some subs in for Cerritos.
Williams comparison. Keep on thinking nothing's coming up so far. But I think my comparison would be Jordan Hill. From the Lakers.
I like that.
The way he plays and rebounds and hustles.
I like that.
Hustlers. You know what? He's bringing Anthony Fields back in. He's bringing Anthony Fields back in.
For Schmidt.
For Smith. And, you know, defensively. He's putting this Maurice Harkless on his team for defensive purposes.
And he needs that right now. He needs that lockdown D, and they're showing it right here.
Yes,
Great hands here, causing Cerritos to throw the ball around. Jelks with the steal, but it goes right back to Cerritos. Gets it right back as Jelks. Leonard with the ball. Outside to Jelks. Jelks floater from the baseline. No good.
And they are pushing right there. They pushed Ofebu there, and they didn't call it.
Cerritos slowing down the pace, trying to drain some clock. Up by a 9 still.
Still up by 9. No points have been putting up by the Vikings. Great job.
Oh, Ofebu now has the ball. He's in the fast break. He's going to. And that's an and one for Kester Ofebu. He'll go to the line, try and convert this and one and get that momentum back in the Vikings' favor.
I am just excited to watch Ofebu.
What a game he's put on so far.
Number 5, Miles Demian returns for Long Beach. Number 11, Jayshawn Forte returns for Cerritos. Ofebu at the line, attempting to convert the 3-point play.
Kester Ofebu this season, 71% from the line.
That's okay. That's C minus, but that's.
And he
that's
misses
not
that
good.
one. He misses that one.
Yeah, I wish he would get it.
Coach Barnes wants defense right now, and so does the entire crowd, so does the whole bench.
Yes. He's happy with the 46.
And they call a foul on D'Anthony Fields.
Yeah, they call it a foul. They just keep it.
Out on the baseline. Cerritos will be taking out the ball. A variation of stack form. Belvin with the ball. Belvin driving to the hoop, gets it up and in with the right.
Shot is good. You know what? I would would love to see DeAnthony shoot the ball.
Yes.
I would love to see the way he shoots and lay it in. Everything. He's only there for defensive purposes.
If they want to work through, Jelks is looking really good right now. No foul called there.
No foul
and it's
call
a turnover.
there. Coach Barnes is not probably happy about that. Coach Barnes is probably just saying,
And Cerritos another basket. They're now up by 11 with 12:30 left in this ball game.
Coach just say push it.
Found Cerritos.
Coach is just saying push the basketball fast tempo. And you know what? He's relying right now on DeAnthony. He feels to stay in the game.
Lob it into Williams there. DeAnthony puts up the shot. Can't get that one to go, but Ofebu with the offensive board. Ofebu gets in DeAnthony Fields. Fields up and in.
That's the way you play basketball.
And they may want to run
Great job.
they may want to run it through Ofebu and Fields right now because they got the feel.
Yes, they do. And I tell you, that's the way Doc Rivers used to always have Maurice Harkless.
Yes.
When he had him with the Clippers in Portland. And Terry Stotts.
And they call a foul on Williams there. A tough call.
You know, DeAnthony Fields, that was a great play by him. But I'm more relying on him defensively
Yes.
than offensively.
Yes.
But defensively, he's playing well.
If you can run the game right now through Ofebu
Yeah,
and you can rely on Fields defensively, they're going to win this game.
Of course. Watching Fields defensively is right there. They call it
Offensive foul.
offensive foul. And you know what?
On Bam.
He can't even speak.
He already has one tech. He can't
got
do
one
nothing.
technical foul. He talks one more time. He is ejected out of this game. He cannot say anything else.
Cerritos picking up full court here, trying to keep the pressure on in this 9-point lead.
You know what? Coach takes him out. Yeah, coach on that side is talking to him. But you know what? Coach is saying play fast, simple here.
And that's what they
Fast
got to do.
pace.
Jelks anticipated the defender going one way. He went the other and ran right into him. Jelks trying to get something going here. Can't get anything. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Jelks has to get it to someone to put a shot up. Williams for three. No good.
No good.
Ofebu hustling for the rebound. Couldn't get it. And Cerritos just has to throw the ball away.
Just keep on throwing
Jelks to the rack. Got it.
Good job.
What a floater from Aaron Jelks.
You know what, coach is
7-point game. This is the Vikings are in this ball game.
Coach is not happy with the way the official. Go coach. Again, coach had 4 full timeouts too, right there. You know that's a kick
And
ball.
that's off Cerritos.
That is a kick ball there.
And that is a huge call going the Vikings' way.
Right
10:52 left in this half, left in this game.
And you know what? And you know what? That's a great timeout for Cerritos. They are up by 7 points. But you know what? That is a great call. And you know what? Coach Barnes is getting ready to make an offensive play.
And if they score on this offensive play, the momentum is all in the Vikings' favor right now.
Oh, yes. Right there. I tell you, Coach, one thing I've been seeing about Coach Barnes is Coach Barnes is tough on this guy.
Yes.
He's real tough, physical, mean on him. And that's what you want in a coach. And right now, if I had a fantasy team looking at a big university or a head coaching job, right there, I would be thinking about considering it.
Yes.
Because of how tough he coaches this team.
And that's how the Vikings are in this game right now because of Coach Barnes' great coaching and the players taking Coach Barnes' plays and converting out on the court right now against the team in Cerritos who statistically, according to the rankings, is better than the Vikings. But the Vikings have been in this ball game the whole game, and they're going to try and win this game.
And you know what? His assistants have been playing well, and his assistants has been doing well too.
Yes, everyone, you can tell everyone is involved.
Yeah, everybody is involved in the drawing board. You know, one thing about it, Coach Barnes has probably made one of the probably have made a great offensive play here for his team.
The crowd is ready to erupt here. Pretty full here in Long Beach for this Vikings game.
Oh, yes, but because this team is tough and it's in a rivalry.
That is a fact right there. This is a heated rivalry, and the Vikings would love to get this victory here.
Of course. Right there, you want that. You know,
Jelks driving, great look. And DeAnthony Fields.
Fields. What a play by him.
Fields now
Feeling great.
playing a huge role on both offense and defense.
He's playing a huge role, and you know what? Coach is relying on him to stay in the game. That's why he's in the game, offensively and defensively.
Vikings desperately need to stop here if they can get this stop and get down the other floor and score a bucket.
Yeah.
We're going in on 10 minutes. And offensive. Illegal screen on Jacob Washington for Cerritos.
Yeah, that's the momentum going on our side.
Ofebu with the ball, Ofebu. Great spin move going into the paint. Gets the foul drawn.
Jay Sean Forte called for his third personal foul, 18th foul for the Falcons.
Ofebu going to the line for 2 after drawing the foul.
Yeah, Ofebu got to make them right now. He got to make these free throws.
Misses the first. That is not what the Vikings want right now.
Yeah. You know what? Coach Fields is not happy.
Ofebu makes the second.
Yeah, Coach Barnes is not happy with the way they're playing free throws. I do know when they have practice again, he's going to practice free throws.
Yes, yes.
Of course, because he's not happy about it.
Ofebu playing hard on both sides. Jelks,
Yes.
great D here.
Of course.
That's a wide open three
Wide
ball.
open three, and they let
No
you
good.
stay open.
And Williams fighting for that
Good
ball.
job.
Jelks pushing the pace. Jelks pull-up jumper. No good.
Pull-up jumper is no good there. You know.
Jump ball, and it's Cerritos ball after possession. In college basketball, you go off the possession arrow. You don't go off of an actual jump ball.
Yeah. You know, coach is not happy that it was not their possession. But it is Cerritos basketball here. But you know, this game is back and forth.
Jelks has had he's not only facilitated well in the offense, but he has had a lockdown defensive game. And that's great D by the Vikings.
Yes.
Forcing a 3 ball. That's off. Williams with the board, and they're pushing the pace.
Fast pace. But yeah, they're playing hard. There,
Jelks.
you know.
And that's a turnover. That's a timeout Cerritos. So we got a 4-point ball game here. 8:54 left in this second half. The Vikings are in this all the way right now, but they need something to push them over the hump to get this Cerritos team to fall back.
Push the momentum tonight. It's not going their way. So, but you know what, Coach? Like I tell you, I'm looking at Coach Barnes. See a lot of positive you get out of it. You see the negative parts. They're going to work on it. Right now, their weaknesses is free throws. In the last 8 minutes of this game, if we got to play the free throw game, we got to make our free throws.
Yeah, that's going to prove to be the difference in this ball game, just like it was in the women's game earlier tonight.
Yeah, and that's why Ofebu remind me so much of Montrezl Harrell, because he does the same thing at the free throw line.
Yes.
That's why it's so much.
Good in pressure situations.
That's why it's so much. What I see in him. You know, and he has the potential to be good, and he is good.
Yes. Shot clock's being reset to 27 seconds. Cerritos.
The ball, but coach is pulling tough deep, and he's keeping DeAnthony Fields in.
We got Williams, Jelks, Ofebu, Fields and Denmian in the ball game.
I don't think Ofebu have had a break yet.
And Ofebu with the board. He doesn't want to break. Ofebu wants to lead this team to victory.
And he sure does tonight.
Barnes calling out a play here. Jelks running the point. Looking for Williams. Williams with the ball. Jab step to Jelks.
I'm looking.
Got 9 left on the shot clock.
We're looking for the pick and roll situation.
The dribble moves from Jelks are great, but can't get the basket to fall. Cerritos keeps the ball inbounds, and they'll push it down court.
But you know what? They want to get something working on the defense. Get this going on with the D. Looking.
And Cerritos slowing the pace down.
Yes.
Trying to drain some clock, get a play going. And it's a foul on the Vikings, and it'll be on the shot.
Yeah, I'm just watching. Just watching the coach. He's just not happy.
A lot of guys in foul trouble right now for this Vikings team. A lot of key players here with Schmidt, with Williams. They don't need this at all right now. And it looks like it was actually on the floor, so it's a 1-for-1. He drains the first, so he'll get that second free throw. And that could prove to be the difference in this game. Cerritos is draining their free throws.
And they're out rebounding them too.
Yes.
I tell you, they have played sticks and hard defense on Ofebu in this.
And Cerritos drains them both from the line.
Ofebu has been, they have been sticking Ofebu hard.
Little miscommunication there with the table. Jelks was letting the ball roll out, but the time was still running, so they'll go ahead and reset that.
Reset it. They reset it and also was.
They'll be setting it back to 7:40, 29 seconds on the shot clock, excuse me. Ofebu. Oh, he's driving to the paint hard, and he gets it up and in with the layup. And that's the force. And Coach Barnes calls a timeout. Ofebu showing force, showing dominance in the paint. He wants to lead his team to victory right now. It's only a 4-point ball game. We've got 7:37 left in the second half. The Vikings, if they want to, they can seize this momentum.
And you know what? The Vikings and their coaching staff are happy with the way Ofebu is playing.
He's playing out of his mind right now, JB.
He's playing excellent right so far. I'm proud to be watching him play tonight.
And Coach Barnes definitely, you have to think, he thinks this group is working here with Jelks, Ofebu, Williams, Fields, and Denmian. They've been in for, I'd say, at least the last 2-3 minutes.
Oh, of course, but Coach Barnes understands who's going to be his grit and grind players.
And that's what this group is.
To grit and grind their way back in the situation.
Yes.
Because Coach Barnes is looking at it in a playoff situation.
Yes.
And in the tough games. And he understands those guys have the tough mindset. And one thing about it, the Anthony Fields have proven to be he's tough. And he's tough and defensively. He's playing well.
Yes. This team, they're going back and forth with Cerritos right now. They're playing well on both sides of the court, but just not good enough to have this lead right now. They're going to look to seize this opportunity here.
And he's happy. And you know what?
He's keeping the same group in. Same group staying in. It's working.
He understands that this could be a potentially, if we play them in the playoffs, a potential tough grit and grind. Way too late.
And this really would be a huge win for the Vikings. It would take their overall record to 17-8. And that's a foul on the Vikings, DeAnthony Fields, it looks like, with the frustration he's showing. The Vikings would go to 17-8. They'd go to 4-3 in conference and would have defeated the conference leaders, Cerritos, which would be huge.
And that's what you want.
And Washington makes it from the line.
You know, he's putting skill.
Schmidt coming in for Fields.
Give
Fields
him a
now in
breather.
foul trouble as well.
Give him a little breather.
You bring him back in the next couple minutes and he'll be fresh.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, if coach decides to bring him back in.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Defensively, you wouldn't
Washington
want to bring him in.
drains
A lot
the
of
ball.
substitutes.
And that's what's going on here with Cerritos. That's how they're winning this ball game. They're making their free throws. The Vikings have struggled to get the calls that they want to get to the line in general.
Yes, they have. But you know what? But one thing I was saying is he's switching offense to deep.
That's a jump ball,
It's a jump
and that'll
ball.
stay Vikings ball with that possession arrow. So Schmidt coming in, making an impact immediately, getting the offensive board, and then getting the jump ball.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're always happy when you can do that. I'm proud of it.
Williams outside Denmian for three. No good. Ofebu with the offensive board. No foul called.
No foul call, but it was
And Cerritos pushing it down the floor now. Schmidt with the block. And it's off of Cerritos. What a great play by Schmidt to run his heart out.
defensively. That's how you're going to win this game defensively.
Making plays like that is going to win the Vikings this game.
Getting them off their game is what's going to get them to win.
Jelks trying to move it around.
Move the basketball.
Williams hands it off to Jelks. Jelks setting it up. Jelks has to put it up. Can't get it to go.
Good, no dice.
And Cerritos keeps the ball in bounds.
Keep the ball in. Let's see.
Great D by Jelks.
By Jelks. Of them, I'm looking.
Jelks got it. No
Job.
foul called either, but he'll get the basket. It's 61-57 now.
And you know what? He's already telling his people, he's already telling his bigs to not foul. So just keep your hands up here. And that play there.
The hustle this Vikings team is showing the
their
toughness.
Heart,
Yes.
grit, and grind is what will get you a win.
And that's a wide open three ball here for Forte, and he can't make it.
No good.
And that'll be out of bounds on Cerritos. Vikings
Out of bounds.
basketball.
Number 11, Jalen Washington, returns for Cerritos, who advances into John Joshua Harrison.
Denmian into Ofebu. Ofebu running the point forward.
Try to get his way back in. Get some points.
Great spin move by Ofebu. Dumps it off to Schmidt. Schmidt can't get the layup to go, but gets the offensive board. Up, no good. And then Cerritos gets the board. 2 missed opportunities. And Cerritos gets the timeout before the Vikings can get the ball back.
Yes.
The Vikings, they are playing their hearts out right now.
They are.
On both ends of the court, defense and offense.
Yeah, but coach is not happy. Coach is happy the way how the grit and grind is, you know. And you can, there are overcomers on this team with the Vikings.
Yes.
They're really overcomers. They're trying to get out of this deficit. You know, they're proud. You know, they're really proud about how their team is playing.
And they're hanging in there against one of the best teams in the state.
Yes. But you know, I think he's going to bring Fields back in for defense.
I could definitely see that. DeAnthony Fields has played. Arguably, DeAnthony Fields may be the second best player on the court today, next to Kester Ofebu. DeAnthony Fields has played a great game.
I think I can argue with you about that. I think he's third. Leonard has been playing.
Yes.
And Scallon has been playing well.
Leonard, Schmidt, Jelks has been playing well as well. This whole team has played a great team game, but Cerritos has just.
You know what coach understands, and coach knows who to put in.
And DeAnthony Fields is back in the game with the same group. So Schmidt is out, Fields is in. The same group of.
Coach is giving him a breather.
That's exactly what this team needs right now. About 5:23 left in this game. Cerritos barely gets the ball in, but they do get it in.
Coaches relies on this group for defense. They might bring scale back in for offense.
And that's a jam and a half there from Forte.
Loud and jam.
And that's a boost that the Falcons love to get.
I'm looking at Coach Barnes not happy.
Little pick and pop action. Ofebu out on the wing. Ofebu looking to penetrate into the paint. It's off Cerritos, so it'll stay Vikings ball.
But you know what? He's not happy about the way they've been playing.
Denmians. That's going to be a foul on Washington. So the Vikings will go to the line.
Number 20, Dorian Harris returns for Cerritos. Miles Devian at the line, shooting the 1-1.
The Vikings are gritting, grinding, playing tough and hard.
This whole
I will say I don't know what happened on defense.
yeah.
Right there, that was a bad move on defense by them. It's not a coaching mistake; it's their mistake.
Yes.
Allowing that slam dunk.
This group here, though, that they've kept in this whole time, especially with Fields and Ofebu, have kept the team in this ball game. There's only 4:44 left in this game. They can win this game if they can grab that momentum and make these free throws here. Denmian drains the first. Miles Denmian has played a key role here today, coming off the bench but playing big minutes. Misses the second.
But you know what? They remind me so much of my Clipper team of last year. The toughness and the grind by every player.
That's great D by Williams there.
By everybody, man. Man, now I'm just looking for my Patrick Beverly, and I don't think I found it in this group yet. What I will say is they are tough.
Very tough team. Great D there on the inbound. Wide open three ball, and that's good. That's his fourth three of the game. Chenault is fourth three of the game.
But the thing is, you keep on allowing the D to, you're allowing the defense, you're moving, playing great on D, but he's going to keep on getting this shot.
Ofebu getting the foul called, and he'll go to the line for the Vikings. Ofebu hoping to deliver in what is a clutch situation here. We're in the clutch time here. It may be 4 minutes, 11 seconds, but with how this game is going, if the Vikings can't capitalize here, Cerritos will.
Yes. I hope so. We'll see.
And he misses the first. How great a game Ofebu has been having. That's tough to see him miss that free throw.
He's been having a good game, but it's just not.
Ofebu lining up for the second. Misses them both. But they get the offensive board.
Which is good.
Williams back up to Jelks. Jelks inside to Ofebu. Now it's another foul, so Ofebu will get to go to the line for another two.
Yeah, but Ofebu has to make these free throws.
He has to make them both to keep this game in reach.
And you know what? Cerritos coach is not happy that he called the call. But you know, it's a great, you know, in our minute, that's a great call. But, you know, we got to make our free throws.
Yes.
I don't care how hard it is. Free throws is.
Free throws are a huge part in this game right now.
Yes.
Cerritos, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the stats later. Cerritos has definitely made more free throws than the Vikings. The Vikings need to come in here with the chance they have now to get these free throws. And he makes the first one. Now that the Vikings are in this 1-for-1 bonus, almost in the double bonus, they need to capitalize, and that could keep them in this game. And Ofebu drains them both. Aaron Jelks is showing, and they're saying it was off the Vikings, so it'll say Cerritos ball.
Yeah, of course, they're happy. You know what? The Cerritos people are happy with this off of them. But you know what? Anthony is the X factor.
And that's an and one. What a move there from Jacob Washington.
You know,
That's the power of this Cerritos team. You just look at their team. They're big, they're powerful, and they're using it to their advantage.
you know what coach is saying? I'm taking DeAnthony.
Schmidt's coming in,
Smith.
getting that size. DeAnthony definitely has the size, but you want to make sure he stays out of foul trouble so he can close out this game. Washington at the line for one after converting that lay-in.
Yeah.
And he drains it.
You know,
69 to 60, Cerritos.
you know what? Coach is not happy with Anthony.
Denmian handing off to Jelks. Jelks running the offense.
9-point lead. There's 3 minutes to go. It's a 9-point lead. Let's see.
Jelks trying to get something going. Gets up the floater. Can't get it to go. In and out of the basket, and it stays Vikings ball.
That's right. Coach is getting ready to call a play here, too.
Here's Williams with the ball at the top of the key. Drives to the hoop. Misses the layup with the right. Schmidt offensive board, and we got another jump ball, and this time we go Cerritos' way. 3:21 left in this ball game.
Coach is not happy.
You can tell how bad Coach Barnes wants this victory.
Yes.
This isn't just some random game for the Vikings. This would be huge in this rivalry with the Cerritos Falcons, and this would be huge in the team's chances
You know, in football,
to win another state title.
we beat them.
Yes.
Basketball-wise, girls have won, and it would look bad on us if the boys get won tonight. To me, it's basketball coach tonight.
Outside for three, and he drains it.
They keep
Joshua
allowing-
Harrison.
But you know what? The defense is allowing them to shoot threes here to get the momentum. And the momentum is just going straight.
And Jelks
Cerritos,
loses the ball.
he's out of
Turnover on the
bounds.
Vikings right away. Turnover on the Cerritos right when they get the ball. So it's Vikings ball now.
So right now, I'm really anxious to see how Coach Barnes uses these last.
Yes. 2 huge timeouts in this last 2:43. He's going to use them when he feels like he needs to. He's not going to force them.
Not yet. You should.
But I think the Vikings just need to make sure that they don't turn the ball over here.
Yeah, of course. You know, the grit and grind that this team has is what they have heart, and they're going to keep it going. There's 2 minutes left, but it's still anybody's game.
Schmidt, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yes.
Fouled on the shot.
Got to make these free throws.
Matthew Schmidt, a big man, 6'8", who definitely can make shots from the line.
Yes.
Leonard has not been in a while. If they need 3 balls, I wouldn't be surprised if Steph Leonard comes back into the ball game. But right now, Coach Barnes likes this group. He's been switching out between Schmidt and Fields every once in a while. Schmidt misses the first.
You know what? That's good. He's doing that. You know, I don't know whose coach is going to
Schmidt makes the second.
rely on. He made both.
Made the second.
Second, okay, 1 for 2.
So 72-61, 11-point game here.
11-point game. Now you're relying on defense.
Vikings need to stop here.
Defense.
And Washington, Jalen Washington is just... Oh, and that's a
job.
huge stop by
Good
Denmian.
job right there. I'm looking.
Denmian. That's
Right
a
there.
move and a half there from Denmian, and Barnes will call a timeout here. That's a great timeout by Coach Barnes there.
Smart move.
After a basket, he's going to draw up a play on defense and hope for a score on the other end out of this timeout.
And let's see what type of defense, the defensive strategy he's going to bring out to the table.
Coach Barnes taking a full 60-second timeout here.
And that's a smart, he has one board.
We're about to be in the crunch time here. About to be under 2 minutes.
About to be. We're in crunch.
We're definitely in crunch time for the Vikings,
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
not about. We're in crunch time now.
2 minutes,
look
9
at the
seconds.
position we're in. It's a 9-possession game. My main concern on the Vikings defense is let's stop allowing them to shoot threes.
Yes, they've
Right
been
there,
draining
the defense
threes.
look okay, but stop allowing them to shoot threes. And the first go around, they were missing them. It was okay, but now they're shooting them. And you know what? On Cerritos' side, Cerritos' coach is saying, "I'll take the threes if we're going to make them." I know Coach Barnes is not happy with the way they're playing defense there. He really was not happy with that slam dunk that they gave up either.
And with the crowd out here, you know they want to please the crowd. They have a solid crowd out here. A lot of football players I see upstairs. Legend Robbie Stewart upstairs. So they definitely want to win for her and try in this huge rivalry game. This isn't just some random game for the Vikings. They want to prove something to their fans. They want to prove something to the conference. They want to prove something to the state and get this victory. And that's great hands by Matthew Schmidt, and he gets tripped up. And that'll be more free throws for Matthew Schmidt. That's a tough foul to take. Very tough foul to take. Banged up the knees there, I'd assume.
Yeah, I would Coach is talking to his guy.
Ofebu.
Ofebu right now. Got to trust in all his guys.
Yes.
Ofebu is a guy I really trust right now, but each and every one of them are accountable.
Yes.
It is 2 minutes left in this game. But you know what? Every one of them are accountable. And right now, the accountability is let's keep them to 72 points.
And let's make these free throws as Schmidt makes the first.
Number 11, Jason Forte, returns for Cerritos, replacing number 2, Joshua Copeland.
Schmidt making the second one would be absolutely huge. And he drains them both. Clutch by Schmidt.
This is a close game.
Great defense in the backcourt, and it's a travel on Cerritos.
Great defensive play.
And that's the
by
pressure.
Coach Barnes.
That's the pressure that Coach Barnes wants out of this team.
And that's the grit and grind. That's the grit and grind and the toughness of this team. But that was a great call and a great play right there.
Ofebu with the ball, looking to take this game over. Hands it off to Jelks.
Yes, he's looking.
Jelks penetration, up,
Everybody.
hits it. 5-point game, 1:37 left.
You know what?
Got a wet spot there. Refs are going to go ahead and dry it up. That's a huge shot by Aaron Jelks. Now a 5-point game. The momentum has fully shifted to the Vikings here.
Oh, the momentum is still anybody's momentum here. But it's gone to the Vikings so far. And right now it's looking real good.
They are definitely in this game.
Yes. But they want to get a win. Momentum is great, but a win would be really nice.
Yeah.
So far, looking, but the tough, grit and grind, and the toughness, the traps.
This defense is absolutely phenomenal right now.
Yes.
And they gave him the timeout. They gave Cerritos the timeout despite the fact that Aaron Jelks essentially had the ball in his possession.
That's just a bad call.
So both teams now have one timeout left. We're 1:21 left in this game.
Yes.
5-point ball game. These timeouts, specifically Coach Barnes' last timeout, he knows how to use it. He's going to use it at the right time. And he's going to draw up a play that could possibly win them this game.
That's right. That's right. That's a possibility of a draw, a defensive play here. You know, there's a lot of calls that's been wrong. You could arguably say it's been wrong by the refs. Arguably say it's been right by the refs.
Sure. We also have in the crowd tonight, I see former assistant coach for the Vikings, LBCC legend, Long Beach legend, Coach Anderson. Hope he's doing well, retired now.
He used to coach basketball.
Yes. Amazing guy. The Vikings now coming out of this timeout. One timeout each. Can't afford any fouls right now,
Yes.
especially Schmidt.
You can't afford any fouls.
And
Anybody.
it's been the same group in here for a while now, and great pressure. There's only one timeout left, and that's a 5-second violation, turnover. Vikings basketball. What great defense by the Vikings there on the inbound.
You know what? Coach Barnes.
He is loving it. He is loving it right now.
Team. You know, the momentum is going his way.
Miles Denmian taking the ball out, gets it to Jelks.
That's right.
Full court pressure from Cerritos. Jelks taking the ball up. They're calm, cool, and collected, it looks like. They don't want to turn the ball over here. Jelks, great crossover moves into the corner for Denmian. Denmian looking for the big man Schmidt. No, he takes down, it's a turnover. It's a turnover. Cerritos going up for the layup.
You know what?
They miss it, but it'll go to the line for 2.
Good job.
And that's a huge turnover for the Vikings. That is not what they wanted at all. 1 minute.
You know, coach, you know, I'm looking at the coaching. Coaching didn't like that. But I'd rather for him to foul than give a free.
Yes. Because you know, Chenault can miss these free throws. He's 75% from the line this year, so it's definitely a possibility that he misses one, but much rather have a chance at the line than just giving him the freebie on the layup.
Yeah, freebie, but still is.
That's definitely not what they want, though, with the foul trouble they're in.
No, definitely not. But it's the grit and the grind.
And Chenault misses the first. That is huge. No matter what happens here on the second one, it'll still be a 2-possession ball game.
It's still anybody's game. But you got the momentum. Momentum is.
Chenault makes the second, so it's a
right
6-point ball game.
So now I want to see what type of play.
1 minute left in this game. The Vikings have to prove themselves here.
Yeah, right.
And that's a turnover right away. Jelks too hard on the pass. Slips out of Ofebu's hands.
They just gave the ball up.
We got a sub here for Cerritos. Jacob Washington coming in for Forte.
52 seconds left.
We got 50 seconds left in this game. They have to get a stop here, and they have to drain some threes.
Trying to get it here.
Jalen Washington fouled.
It's a foul.
No shot. He'll go to the line. Foul on
Stopping the
Ofebu.
clock. And that foul was to stop the clock.
Yes.
To try to get the ball back. You know, with 40 seconds left in this game.
Makes the first. Jalen Washington is having a very good game at point guard here. Big point guard, but he's facilitating. He's getting to the line. He's looking to make the second one too to make it an 8-point ball game with only 40 seconds left.
Yeah, of course. But I think coach.
And he makes it.
I don't know if coach can call the timeout.
No turnovers here for the Vikings. They don't need it. Jelks pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Ofebu with a huge offensive board, and he gets fouled. So he'll go to the line with 31 seconds left.
31 seconds.
Jalen Washington called for his 3rd personal foul. Jasper Ofebu at the line, shooting 2.
Coach Barnes knows they're still in this game. If they make a couple stops and make some threes, get to the line, stop the clock, they are even though it's an 8-point game, they're in this game if everything works out for them. Ofebu makes the first, huge.
Number 3, Jacob Washington returns for Cerritos.
That's the thing.
Number 12,
That's the
Joshua
thing.
Harrison.
It is 31 seconds left. And now you just want to get the best shot available.
Ofebu misses the second.
We're missing free throws.
Less than 30 seconds left.
And we're missing free throws.
And the ball's up in the air. Williams has it. Williams takes it to the rack, and he misses it, but it'll go to the line for 2. 18 seconds left.
At least try to get 70 points and try to get this.
For his second personal foul,
Get at least some.
Kyle Williams at the
We know
line,
we're going to lose,
shooting 2.
but try to at least get to 70 points.
Yes. And if Williams can make these, he misses the first. And
Oh,
that,
man, I will tell you, Coach Barnes, when he have practice, he's practicing on free throws.
oh, yes.
Right there. He practicing on free throws because that's the.
That may have been
if
what
we-
lost the Vikings
yeah,
this game.
Yeah, and if we would have made
Thanks for
free
second.
throws so many times.
6-point game.
Yes, so many times, momentum change.
And the clock draining. Foul on Schmidt.
You know what?
12.6 left. Cerritos will go to the line again.
I don't know if he fouled out.
He must have. Matthew Schmidt going to the bench.
At the line, shooting 2. Stephon Leonard.
Steph Leonard coming to the game
It's his first time in the game.
in a while. I don't think he's been in the entire second half.
Coach tried to give his momentum guys, his grit and grind players in. Tried to grit and grind this win.
They kept him in this game.
Kept them in. This wasn't-
Jalen Washington makes the first, and that may have just put this game out of reach. I'd love to see the box score on this one after the game. Jalen Washington's had a great game. He's not missing from the free throw line. It's now an 8-point game.
And that's the favorite for
The clock running out.
7 points.
Ofebu pulling up for 3. That's an air ball.
That's not his shot.
And this ball game is over. Cerritos Falcons, 77-69. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
That concludes tonight's contest.